At Adam, we represent only men. We specialize in that. That's been our area of expertise. We handle the guys' side of things. My name is Brent Boyer, and I'm president of ADAM, the American Divorce Association for Men. Men get a bad rap, and really the beginning of this was attorneys that weren't doing a great job for the clients, and we figured we got to be doing better. There can be way better for these guys out there with divorce. Even if you're not married, divorce, family law, separating, all those types of things. That's what inspired us at the beginning. And guys were getting evicted from their own life, so to speak.
Hi, I'm John Midgard. I'm managing partner here at ADAM. The American Divorce Association for Men was started in 1988, and from that time through now, we've represented hundreds of clients every year, unique clients going through whether it be a divorce case, a custody case, or perhaps post-judgment enforcement or modification of prior court orders. So, over 36 years at 300-400 clients a year, that's a lot of experience. There's a lot of collective experience.
I like to say it works. Adam, to me, brought comfort, it brought understanding. It gave me an opportunity to get my son back and be a father. I would say to anybody that's in this situation that I'm in, that this is the place to come to. Right now, at this point, I just dropped my son off at school. I'm excited to say that. Right now, I'm exercising my right to be a father as a result of what he was able to do in the end.
Yeah, the bias against men continues to be real in the sense that there are still gender roles and there's still kind of an assumption that mom is taking care of the kids and mom's doing everything. And a lot of times it's, first of all, not the case. And even if it is the case, it's no reason for a father to not have time with his children. Or even if you're beyond kids, never had kids, the situation, the dynamic, the gender roles between men and women, anything from domestic violence sort of bias, where if there's a police call to the house over that, they're going to take the guy, arrest him every time. And we've learned that bias has to be kind of evened out a little bit. It's not reasonable to assume the guy's always the problem or the guy's the one that should be treated differently. Let's try to treat people a little more equally. We're supposed to have equal protection. That's all we've been trying to do here.
My divorce is final, so it went through and it was completed, timely, but more than that, all the key items that I was asking for and wanting, Adam was able to make those happen.
My partner Brent Boyer and I are so proud of the staff that we've surrounded ourselves with in this firm. Family law necessitates a very unique set of skills, both legal skills, organizational skills, communication skills, a little bit of counseling in there. And I think from top to bottom, from our litigation attorneys all the way through our receptionists, our legal assistants, our firm administrator, our accounting staff, they all have that unique ability to manage clients going through difficult times and the unique challenges that stress can create. And we're very proud of that.
Again, divorce sucks, but if you have to go through it, the best way to protect yourself, to get what you need taken care of, and to get a fair, equitable resolution, you call Adam. They know what they're doing, they do it well, and they're with you every step of the way, and they fight for you, and they truly do represent the men in divorce.
And really the most satisfying aspect of being able to do this every day and helping men just like you is knowing that we've gotten somewhere, that we can do something to make this different. We can hear the fear, the concern, and all these things that are going on at the beginning, and we know what this is going to look like because we've seen it. We've seen step 2, we've seen step 5, we've seen the end process, we've seen where your divorce judgment is, your custody order is a year from now, 5 years from now.
As a man, we know the court system is really not in our favor. And to have a team of lawyers that specialize in helping men in that court situation, why not? So that's what really drew me to the Adam Lawyers. As a parent, we all live for our children, and as fathers, we definitely need to be in our children's lives, and they want us in their lives. So if you have the ability or whatever you can do, you muster up that strength and fight for your children and fight for your family. Fight to remain in their lives.
If you're a man going through a divorce or a custody situation, we're here for you. We know what needs to happen. We can get it done. Call us, email us. We won't let you down.